Granny. Welcome back. Well, I met my husband when we were in high school. He was a year ahead of me. And my cousin, she always had parties on the weekends. And I talked my mom into letting me go to one of the parties, and I went down there, and he came in from work and came to the party. I didn't fall then because I thought he was, where he had worked all day, he looked awful. Dirty, boots. But we started dating and got married when I was 16-year-old and he was 18. And we lived 37 years together before he passed away. When I got married, we left and went to Indiana. Me 16 and him 18 in a trap of a car. We lived there for about 3 years, and then we moved to Ohio. And then we lived there for about 5 years. And we moved back home. And when I moved back home, we was staying with Mom and Daddy. We didn't have no place to go. Had to get an apartment till he could get a job. And Daddy had a sister that had a handicap. And no one really wanted to keep her. So he told me he would give me the home place if I would move down in the old house and take care of his sister. And her name was Nan, and we call her Aunt Nan. And I kept her till she got so bad, I had to put her in a nursing home, and she wasn't in there but just about a month, and she passed away. But my kids, they loved her. She was good to them. She would do anything you would tell her to do, but you had to tell her what to do. And I was grateful I got to spend that much time with her and take care of her. Frying chicken today in my iron skillet. That was my mother-in-law's iron skillet. So I'm going to salt my chicken. I've already sliced it and got it ready. The brisket's hot. You can always put a stick in to see when it starts bubbling around, your grease is ready to put your chicken in. But right now it's not quite ready yet. Now it's getting ready. I can hear it. Sliced my chicken. It's just one big chicken breast, but I sliced it up in little pieces. So Mom always cooked our stuff like that. There was so many of us kids, she just about had to. And then if we ate the little piece that we got, we could have another piece. But she didn't want us to get a big old chicken breast out and not eat it. So she didn't waste food, and I don't like to waste food.
Forrest here again. Again, I'm, I guess, Granny's great nephew by marriage. And we're here today to try some fried chicken. And so, it smells wonderful. There's some Mexican cornbread, green beans and potatoes, some garden cucumbers and onions and vinegar, and some pickled eggs and beet juice. And these green beans are from Granny's garden also. All right. Fried chicken. Anyways, everybody loves fried chicken. My mouth's full, but the reason I like this fried chicken so good, thin pieces of meat, you can get them, they cook quickly, and you know, get real good and crispy. It's very good. Garden fresh cucumbers and some vinegar, a little sugar. Doesn't get any better than this. Cucumbers taste so fresh.
My sister Trua could make the best Mexican cornbread I ever ate. Mine's not near as good as hers, but we eat it anyway.
I don't know, it's my favorite. I eat it all day long just like cake.
Now for some fresh garden green beans. And honestly, green beans are always good, but these, I can honestly say these are the best green beans I've ever eaten. They're delicious.
They are high runners. We won't can the others. High runners all we make.
I turn them, that's it.
A lot of people don't like the high runners because they've got strings on them, but
Those are called Mountaineer high runners.
anybody can pull a string off.
Right.
Mom went in there. Mom said, I want my money back. I don't like this room. And that woman was trying to explain it.
Well, Dixie said Will was out there trying to catch her a frog to fry frog legs. And I said, Mama, Daddy used to do that every night when he come in at 11 o'clock from work. He'd get Norma and they'd go frog eating. And Mama saved them in the freezer, so she had 500 pair of frog legs. And she cooked them. We had everybody from Bullocks Holler, Biltmore, Bus City. I don't even know how they got in the house, but they ate 500 pair of frog legs.
See, my mama got sick. She got bone cancer, but they never would tell her that she had bone cancer. And so I moved up there when I was 10 years old. So I had to do all the cooking for them, for Mama and Papa. And that's how I learned to cook. Papa would teach me how. And God only knows that the flour that's been thrown out that back door, I learned how to make biscuits. But after I got married, the first time I thought I was going to be this awesome wife and make my husband some chicken dumplings. God, I made them things and I could not even get the spoon out of the pot. I had to throw spoon, pot, and all away, and I sat down on the floor and I just cried, because I never did quit till I make good chicken dumplings now. But that was the only thing that was hard for me to do, and I can't make coleslaw. Papa can make the best, but I cannot make coleslaw. I go to KFC and buy it, because I cannot make it. The only thing I cannot cook is coleslaw. But everything else I can make.